My mini mare Janice is 301 days pregnant today. So let's take a look at her body, her udder, her hip, her belly, and then we are also going to do a bump date. Now, a week ago, she was 60 inches around on the dot. So let's see if that belly has grown. I forgot a halter. We're waiting on a halter, but let's take a look at your profile. Out of all of my mini mares, she looks the least pregnant, and she's the only one close to foaling. So she's got a little bit of a belly going on, but she keeps that figure, you know? Now, I will say this is only her second baby. She had a filly last year, so I have the pleasure of having her second foal. I was just trying to look at your titties. Can you let me? Let's see under here. Okay, we're building a little bit of a bag, but it's not really dropped down into those teats at all yet. Now, this is my third horse mini foal. We also had a mini donkey last year. So I've had one foal as early as 314 days and it was completely healthy, but I've also had a mini hold out until 355 days. Dolly held hers in for over a year. And last week, like I said, she was 60 inches around last week. Let's see. I bet she's grown a little bit. Just a little bit. 60 and a half. Only a ½ inch. That's good. Okay, now I have a couple things to ask. I have one trip in June and one trip in July. Please do not foal during those weeks, okay? That's all I ask. Just do it while I'm home. Now her hip, everything pretty much looks the same to me as it has. I don't feel like she's progressing super fast. She's been hanging out in the dry lot with Miss Dolly because Karen and Regina have been at the vet. They come home tomorrow, so then we'll get back to our normal schedule. She'll start coming up at night again. And I'm going to reiterate my my request. Bay Pinto filly that has your head and hair, but maybe the daddy's attitude, because Janice's attitude, it could be much sometimes, but she's still a sweet girl. So stay tuned for more updates about Janice. We're about to get into some daily updates, not quite there yet, another week or so, and then we're going to be keeping a very close watch.